Hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we'll now move forward with the intro. So please remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, hit the bell icon. To see full readings, you can further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. There, you'll get to see full readings, early readings, as well as other future dynamics I plan to offer. Please also remember that I offer personal readings, and you could also donate to the channel. The information for all of that is in the description box below. Thank you, and now we'll move forward with your reading. Okay, Libra, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. Okay, so we are doing your general reading for April the 8th to May the 2nd of 2024. And of course, Libra, the entirety of the message will be on my Patreon page, and the intro and the outro message will tell you more about that, or, well, the intro should have already told you, considering, but the outro message will definitely tell you more. Okay, trying to get these cards in frame. Here we go. Over here is the angel message, and this is the message. So let's get to it. Excellent, Libra. Libra, wow, okay. Interestingly enough, Libra, the Four of Wands normally depicts stabilization in the home or the relationship or the family or in your life per se, you know what I mean? It like the number 4 also depicts work and a level of strength, foundation, security. There's a strong structure to lift and to hold up and to support, to move forward, to continue developing and building. You know what I mean? But what I'm seeing here, because when it came out, I saw a shakiness to it. It's like your stability at this time, Libra, seems to be impacted by something. It could be for some, because this is a general reading, but it could be your livelihood. It could be your children in some situation, or your relative, or your relational structure of sorts. That's with intimate relationships, or it could be with, close friends, or whatever the situation is. There is some type of impact that you're dealing with, that you're navigating through, that kind of shook up, or is currently shaking up your world as you see it, as it relates to you. I do also see a level of pressing on, like there's a process that you're going through to assist, to help guide you, to help navigate you, to fortify this foundation that's currently being shooken in such a way. Okay. I sense with I see like these bunny rabbits down here. I don't know if you can see them in the frame, but these bunny rabbits, it seems like they are feel like they're being very cautious with where they're going to hop next, and they're looking around. And I'm also seeing like being pulled to the dragonfly, like there's quick reactions, sudden stops. You know how dragonflies fly? So there is a keen insight towards your current structure that requires quick critical thinking and fortitude of judgment, and not delineating, or not going off course of a judgment call that has been made. You're operating on a very high intellectual frequency, I sense right now, that's going to further facilitate the answers and directions or directives that are needed to bring back certain levels of stability in this. For some of you, I sense there's a part of this situation that is in your control when it comes to providing the dynamics for the best possible outcome, but within this dynamic, there is something that's outside of your control. So you yourself can only do so much and so far, okay? But it is within your well-doing that gives the understanding the best opportunity to move forward in a positive direction or to produce a positive outcome, if that's making any sense for you, Libra. Further clarification for the Four of Wands. Yeah, see, listen, that is literally what I was feeling. Libra, your foundation is, this is the, this is the Three of Swords. Your foundation is shooken, okay? There is something very close to your heart. There is something that you're trying to navigate through. It is pressing. It is concerning. And for some of you, and I'm trying to hold back the emotions that I'm feeling. For some of you, it can be very debilitating. It's like some of you are looking right and left and don't see an option, and you're only going to be moving forward as best you can with what you can do. Okay? And honestly, sometimes life, I know we don't always like to hear that, but sometimes life just throws those curveballs in whatever capacity that is for you at this time. Some of us have support, like friends, family, and whatever have you. And some of us are basically solo in this journey, or whatever the situation is. But whatever the situation is, please, don't give up. Like I said, with the rabbits, look keenly into your situation, make the judgment call like the dragonfly, and proceed forward with the swiftness. No procrastination. Don't allow the upheavals of it, the grievances of it, to hold you back or to cause you to go slow. Now is not the time for slow motion, Libra. Now is the time for action, decisive action, to address the situation so that it does not proliferate to the best possible degree that you could go. Like I said, for some of you, there's only a certain amount of authority and ability that you can do, and you leave the rest to the powers that be in the situation. Whether it's managers or some of you, it could be medical dynamics. And some of you, it could be investment dynamics and partnerships, and you can only do your part, you know what I mean? But do your part well. Do your part in the best light that it entreats, it attracts the best possible outcome. And the universe is definitely here to assist you through this. Okay? It is a bit of a hard shake up in your world, but be mindful that these are the advice that's given to you by the universe right now, to try to deal with it, to try to manage it, to try to put it into certain perspectives, and know that you're not alone, because the universe will be helping you through this. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, see what I mean? The Ten of Pentacles. Like some of you, this could be a serious business development that something occurred that really shook up your foundations, your financial securities, whatever. Some of you, it could be medical bills. Some of you, it could be just your partnerships or agreements that needed to be reassessed, or something like that. Some of you, could be relational structures. There's a rift in the home, perhaps with the parental system or the children in some way that it's trying to affect the generational dynamics. It could be a dispute in a will or something, you know what I mean? It could be any number of things, but I'm trying to give you some examples of what I'm talking about. It is trying to affect the longevity of your foundations. But this coming through with the Ten of Pentacles, this is telling you, in the physical world especially, there is a promised favorable outcome. This is building your chest into those physical special facilitations, such as finances, such as health, such as prominence, such as reputation, such as opportunities, such as like a real estate living type dynamics, such as even clothes on your back. You know what I mean? This can build up. This chest of 10 of Pentacles will start to produce certain dynamics. This shake up will be addressed, and it for the best possible outcome. For the 10 of Pentacles, you really have to heed the advice that was given here, okay, with the Four of Wands. This 10 of Pentacles is something that is not, because of the shakeup, do not lose hope. It's not like it's not going to happen. It's not like it can't happen. It can happen, okay? It can happen. It's showing that the possibility is still there. This is generational wealth. This is generational security, okay? So please do not lose heart. Do be vigilant. Do your best, Libra, okay? Get through this hardship, okay? And start rebuilding that chest. So some of you, it will just happen. It'll be an agreement. It'll be an answer to the situation that is very favorable. It'll be a great outcome, whatever the situation is. But you must not give up. Okay? Further clarification. Yeah, see what I mean? The King of Cups. That's what I said. Don't allow the negative upheavals to affect you. Right now is required a mature mindset when it comes to your emotions as well. Okay, the King of Cups, this is like he's fulfilled in life. He is able to give out love freely, abundantly, fairly, adequately, sincerely, empathetically. Okay, he is in tune with his own personal understandings and who he is and what he is all about, how he's going to move about things and make decisions, and how he speaks to people and how he navigates the situations. He's not, fluttering with the wind and the waves and the storms. No, he is calm. He is serene. He is clear with his heart space. He knows his personal and most direct desire. Okay, and he is very, very sincere, very loving, moving forward in the decisions that are to be made. It's being authentic and with oneself. It's being just with yourself as well as others who are around you, and you will be respected for that. Okay, some of you, the King of Cups is coming through, also showing that you need to be a pillar of support for those who may be involved at this time, okay? Because a lot of people may not be as emotionally strong like you are, Libra, in this time, okay? You need to have that clear, level head in order to deal with the upheaval and the upheaval in the situation, in which to manage the partnership, the household, the medical dynamic, the investment, whatever the situation is. You need to have that clear mindset of who you are, and someone who people can go to, basically, in certain respects, depending on your situation, to get that fair, just point of view, and it's not kind of interrupted with all of the up and downs that's going on. Okay, that's definitely going to further facilitate the potential growth and development and the re-manifestation of the 10 of Pentacles in your life when it comes to getting your physical security, foundations, and whatever manners that it may pertain to you back on track, back on target, and growing for the better. Okay, I hope that's making sense for you, Libra. Let us continue. Let's see what else is happening for you during April the 8th to May the 2nd, 2024. Yeah, see what I mean? The Eight of Pentacles. This is you really assessing the situation. I told you, the vigilance, the concern. Some of you may be staying up late on this capacity or waking up early. Some of you may not necessarily be sleeping as best you can, but you're not allowing the sleep to cause you to think off kilter. Okay, some of you, there are potential gains that you do not want to overlook. You don't want it to fall by the wayside. Okay, they're still up in your mind. The potentials that's there to develop yourself, your family, that investment, that business, yourself, whatever the situation is. And you are reassessing the situation right here. You are making sure that the quality, the care, the time is placed into this product, this situation, this medical dynamic, this family structure, this friendship, this whatever the situation is, okay? You are making sure that it's always going to be up to date to deal with the transition that's going on so nothing is caught off guard. And you are encouraged to keep that vigilance. And you're already encouraged to do that with the animals in the Four of Wands. So I'm not surprised that it's further being professed to you through the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, sometimes, like we say with the Eight of Pentacles, don't overwork, don't overdo it. But I sense in this situation, you have no choice and you're going to put in your all, but you're doing it at a very level head. Okay, it's not rushed. It's not, slapped together or anything like that. You are taking in all of the understandings, all of the resources that you have available to you, and you are being very critical at this point. Okay? But it's critical because you know the value of it, you know the worth of it, you know the potential of it producing fruit and stability sooner than later or down the line. It needs your attention right now. Further clarification for the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Strength. Listen, Libra, you saw me shuffle these cards. Okay? This is requiring a lot of strength. Okay, that's why I said some people, like, sometimes when you see this, it's like, don't forget to rest and sleep and all that. No. At this point, sleep, we have no time to sleep. Okay, we need to get this done. So we have the strength card. This is requiring a lot of strength because it's not just you dealing with the situation, but like I said, with the King of Cups, you may also be a key support. Okay, a key pillar, a key foundation with regards to what's going on around you. Okay, a support structure when it comes to finances, a support structure when it comes to what do you call it, emotional matters, when it comes to delegation, like where everybody needs to be, what they need to be doing, and really holding taming the lion, the veracity in you. And some of you, the veracity comes in many ways. It could be in anger. It could be in just lashing out. It could be in annoyance, like just small little things at this time really could get you. It could be, it could be just dealing with all of the things that are going on and not shutting down or just pushing things away. You're like controlling all of that. Okay, this is having that strength to move forward even when you feel like breaking down. Okay, this is that strength to stand up when you feel like going back to sleep. This is that strength to persevere through this storm at this time. Okay, and that's what's needed. Clearly, that is what's required, and the universe is definitely supporting you in that. Further clarification, Libra. Yeah, look at this, the Death card. So, and this is major arcana, by the way. So the Death card is showing that there will be change. There will be a transformation. Your day will turn into night and your night will turn into day. There's huge differences in the world that you live in, the external, the internal, all of that. Everything will be changing, okay? You'll blink and you'll wonder like, wow, how did you get through all of that? You know what I mean? But there will be a huge 180 degrees. There will be change, okay? And I sense it is going to be more so change for the better. But I sense that to be in connection with the advice that's being given to you. Because I sense in this situation, it really does require a level of your effort. It really does require a level of your push. I know sometimes in tarot card reading, it talks about, oh, this is going to come, this is going to come, this is going to help you out, this is whatever. And then you're just going through your day and you're doing your normal stuff and stuff. But in this situation, Libra, I do sense you personally, okay? You really need to push, okay? You really need to push, okay? Because when you push, you'll bring in that new life. You'll bring in that opportunity. You'll bring in that that financial, physical, a relationship, what do you call it? Like, fight for that relationship or whatever, or you bring in that new camaraderie, or you'll be able to facilitate the necessities towards that medical concern or whatever, and doing your part so that the other people who are doing their part doesn't have to like put part of their energies into other things that they shouldn't be doing. They don't have to compensate. You're taking care of all of that. You know what I mean? So take care, do what you can do, okay? And the rest will be handled with the universe and everybody else who may be involved in this, okay? The universe said, take another card. Wow. And I saw that. I wanted to say that. Some of you, one main thing you could do is throw money at the situation. Okay? And that doesn't necessarily have to be like just money per se, but that could be in resources. That could be in something involving in levity, like even just getting someone a cup of coffee to say it's going to be okay, like expenditure, like getting, if someone's, lacking something and they need support to get from point A to point B, that's for some of you, okay? This is like for some of you, like there could be medical procedure. I'm sensing medical for some of you, whereby you don't know how you're going to get the money, but you're going to like see what you have available to you, and you're going to make sure that that's delegated out accordingly to get what's needed. And that's what the King of Pentacles does in certain respects. He delegates the financial matters and makes sure that those processes are moving accordingly, that the money is making money, that the investments are sound, that this is coming through. So for some of you, this is definitely your business, okay? Or you're part of a partnership, a coalition, a project, a team, making sure that the resources are being properly attained, managed, controlled, and dispersed, delegated accordingly to make sure that the foundations are as best as they can be to support the incoming dynamics that's associated to it, okay? This is you being able to think of the grander scheme of things as well, moving forward with a clear head. Again, we have in that clear head. Notice how this line you ended with the king, and now this line you're also ending with the king. Okay, so you have the emotional maturity, you have the physical and practical maturity of things as well with the King of Pentacles. There is a lot of pressure or focus or responsibility that is on your shoulders, that's on your plate right now, okay? Again, that's with medical, finance, legal, that's relational, but it requires someone who knows what they're doing, who has the bigger picture in mind, who can really be trusted with the resources and managing everyone and everything, okay? And that's not just with people, that's with yourself, that's overall, okay? So and that's why I said with the death card, everything, it requires you, a lot of you personally, okay, to push through. And that's clearly why you're getting these kings as well. That's that authority, like this is going to happen in order so that you continue to move, to recover, to jump back, so you can entreat the generational dynamics of the 10 of Pentacles in your life during this time, as your foundations have, suddenly been shooken up in whatever given way that is. Okay, so please take this advice, please. I sense this is it's very important. I'll just say it like that. Okay. So Libra, we are going to take this into let me make sure all this is still in frame. I'm taking things out of frame. Okay, so Libra, I'm going to take this over into the Patreon reading, and I invite you to come over there and see the reading in its entirety. Okay, I hope to see you there. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, all that kind of good stuff. I wish you all the best. Bye. Okay, that has been your reading. I really do hope that it helps you, guides you, gives you some clarity. And if you'd like to see the reading in its entirety, I invite you to become a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. I wish you all the best. Bye.